Hey, so Anna, gosh, it feels so much better being here. What happened to the third box, Anna? It's got the other. Oh! I found it! Oh my gosh! So exciting! Look, we can make it like it really is blocks. No, I saw that. Yeah, I just got it out because I like the box to be a block. Remember you saying these are like blocks? Blocks are like blocks. Look. Look. Ta-da. Ta-da. Woo! The tower. Although it's a little shaky, isn't it? What if we alternated it like so it wouldn't lean as much? See if that would do something. Look, it's better. It's not leaning as much. Yay for me! We get the towers.
That's right.
Did you know I used to do cookbooks too when I was little? I don't know whatever happened.
Hanging a sun rainbow.
Yeah, we're not ready to hang it yet. Oh, I love it. You could almost see it better this way.
They go hang out during the vacation.
Yeah. Hey, here's a crazy idea. What if we hung it backwards? Because you can see, look, turn it backwards. What if we did that sometimes? Sometimes we could flip it because you can see the colors even better on the back.
Right.
Just because it's variety. It's kind of cool.
They go hang above the calendar.
Yes! After you're done, that's right. I love that you added that part. Because I wasn't sure, it sort of may help me understand better what you're planning.
This back.
I can't. I'm going to leave the box out because it's kind of fun to make blocks on boxes. Or we can stack them sideways. It'll look like this. Do you want to try that? You want to put one on top?
Can I put this back?
You could. Let's make sure it's the right one. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Thank you for asking me to put that back. Woohoo! Good looking. All right, so do you vote for sliding into the closet, throwing into the closet, or mom running into the closet?
Running into the
Oh, running it. Do you want to do, you can do the countdown.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Woo! I planted it. It's like a slam dunk. Yeah, what is it?
Okay.
Good looking. Mm-hmm.
No, Mom, no.
No what?
Why you keep moving my bed?
Oh, because there's all kinds of crumbs and stuff, and I kind of haven't been in here for a while. Oh, cool, a reindeer. How come there's a reindeer? Look, I'm a reindeer. I like to eat bark and the stems of plants. I hide from the snow and cold and ice in nice warm caves. Oh, that's good talking, Anna.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to put these things outside the playroom for later. Because they just don't need to be here anymore. Once I decide that, I like to just get them out. That's a really good question you asked. But I think I'm going to leave the door open to get more ventilation though. Because I like getting air. Okay, so what are you looking for? Tissue box. Thanks for asking for that. Hey, look, I'm going to make like a little safety seat for SpongeBob to ride the dog. Look.
Can I use hand sanitizer then?
No, I don't want you using hand sanitizer.
Why?
Dry your hands pretty well. Let's just go use the bathroom and wash our hands for real.
Why would you want to use a hand sanitizer?
I don't like using chemicals. I just don't think it's
good.
good.
You don't think it's good to do it?
Well, let me read the one we have in here. That's good asking, though. I really like that you asked me that. Here, I know it's around here. I've seen it. I just saw it, actually, in one of the bins. Oh, it might be in the hallway bin. No. I'm looking. What I'm looking for, why do you want to use a hand sanitizer right now?
So I can wipe my hands off.
But what happened to your hands that you need that right now?
So I don't get sick.
Oh, from yourself?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense yet, because the microbes from you are already in you, right? They're already in you.
I do it so I can be like...
It's about not spreading it to other people, but I'm not putting my hands anywhere near my mouth or face or anything. I'm just being careful, and when it's time to leave, I'm going to go wash my hands with soap and water. I'm a soap and water girl, Anna. I like soap and water and just, not, just getting your hands when you blow your nose, use 2 tissues if you have to so your hand doesn't get wet. And prevent, prevention. It's good asking, though. When I find the hand sanitizer, we're going to read it and then we're going to use it.
Okay.
Just not sure where it is right now. It's kind of mysterious. It's like it disappeared. Hey, Anna, look. It's one of your black footies. Do you remember? And then this looks like it's part... Do you remember this little part of your hosiery sock? Do you remember you just put your hand in it? And it felt nice? Okay, if you want to do that again, you can ask me to bring it over. It's good. You're looking at me. Gosh, the hand sanitizers. I feel like I just saw it and then it just vanished.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, what is it? Yes. Oh, your guy's in here. Good looking.
Do you keep getting us over your Kevin not finding the skiing show?
Yeah. Look, I thought that was so bad that they would have that website but okay, let me explain what happened though, Anna. Is somebody had to put the show... No, it should have been on the website. I'm still mad about it, Anna. Why don't you ask me a dialogue question like, why are you mad, Mom?
Why were you mad, Mom?
Well, okay, so I'm thinking about it, and I'm believing that it would be easy for them to put it on the website right after. If they could show us the Olympics, and I think it's delayed by like hours, like it's not live, they could cut it and put it the top performances on the website. I mean, I could put something on my website like in less time than they took, and I'm not even like professional or full time or anything. But then the question is, I'm understanding that.
Understanding that.
That's good. Why though were you mad?
Why were you mad?
Oh, that's good. That's a great dialogue question. Good looking. Okay, well, okay, so I was believing that it would be helpful to get angry about it. I'm not sure how, though. I'm not sure how it would be helpful to have been angry that day. Keep asking, you say, what helpful in what way?
Emma?
Yeah, what is it? Good looking. Oh, you caught it! Woo! Good catch! There you go. Excellent. Woo! I love that you're getting that out. Let me get you the tissue. You can throw it right in, just like basketball. Can you throw the other ones in too? Please, because the thing is, I might have to touch them if I do. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so nice of you, and it's going to help Mommy not get sick. That's good, because I'm more available, more fun when I'm
Why keep going away from me?
From where? When? What was an example of that? Haha, that's a dialogue question. Honestly, I'm kind of cleaning up the room, Anna, and that requires going away. Yes. Away.
Wi-Fi 5?
Wait, this one doesn't have the wings though. It's good showing you, but I definitely want the one with the wings.
Yeah, what's
I want to see the other ones that have wings. Hold on for just a second. Can I borrow this for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for telling me that. Let's see, we got, oh, you know, Rainbow Dash, you didn't check that box. You checked Rarity and Pinkie Pie, but you didn't check Rainbow Dash. How come? Good looking. Good looking. How come you, okay. Hey, one other question is, does this one have wings? Nene? Mary May. Hey, good looking. It's good. I saw that. Look. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good looking. What can't you explain? That's a really interesting thing to say. It sounds like a movie. I can't explain. Oh, Anna, you know what? It is, it's 11 o'clock. We really
We're telling me. We're telling me.
Because your pull-up leaks after about 4 hours, and you've been up since 6:30. So that's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Now we're at 11. That's 4.5 hours. We're in the danger zone. Good looking. The danger zone. If that were to leak, it could get on the bed. That's why I was telling you. That's a good question. That might be what's bothering you back there, is it's getting a little old. Good looking.
Yes, yes. Do it by Twilight.
We have her in the cart at Amazon, on the website Amazon.com. And then on Friday when Daddy gets paid, I might go ahead and buy that one. That's the one that I'm buying for me. I know, you want Fluttershy, but I want Twilight Sparkle.
What about me?
I think we might get that on Friday too. But look, Amy, that's good asking me. Hey, but I really do want you to come use the bathroom. Can we do that? Please. Are you going to come with me? Oh, thank you, thank you. This is so exciting. Yay. Thank you, Anna. Good job listening to me about that. Thank you so much. It's so much better than having to clean the pull-up of the mattress. Love you all. That's an example of, she's using the bathroom right now. That's an example of, she's in beginning of stage 4. It is March 2014. We have a participant, Emily, who's off camera right now, is watching us, and we were working on, I was actually working on, well, first of all, Anna's sick, so she does a lot more isming when she's uncomfortable. She has a sore throat and everything, so she's doing a lot of isming. She's very sedentary. So this is an example of how to join and add kind of life and fun when somebody's sick, so that you match them when they're isming with their energy and everything they're doing, but then when they're interactive, you actually bring like a really significant brightness with your 3 E's, which is the energy, excitement, enthusiasm, and you kind of like punch the celebrations when she finally does look at you. Note that some of the time when she looks at you, you want her to look at you while you're joining her, but not say anything, and then part of the time you want to celebrate, so it's kind of a mixture. See what else. Things I'm working on, developmental goals. I'm the head of Anna's program, so I'm always working on developmental goals with her, although my participants are not until they've achieved a certain level of mastery. And we're working on answering why questions. I wanted to see, I think we might be already done with that goal, and I just was checking her out for that. And also providing context. Answering why questions, I believe, is stage 4. And then, sorry, I'm a little rusty on it. No, it's stage 4, because we're almost all the way through. We have just a few items from stage 3 left. And then the second part of what I was working with her on was adding context when she tells a story, particularly, which is setting. There's the when and the where, and she's really pretty good at the where, but she doesn't always say the when. So you heard her kind of under her breath very quietly say the end of a sentence when I did the fan the flames technique, where she was saying, are we going to go buy something? And then I did this, and she said, next time we are shopping, or something. I forget the thing she added, but I try to leave that space like it's supposed to happen, and then kind of do that thing, and then she'll often add the rest of the sentence, but if you just stop there and answer, she wouldn't bother. So I'm having her work out the muscle, because I'm not going to answer, and because we're so connected and we have so much fun and I do everything else with her, she's very motivated to work the muscle to hear me respond to the sentence. So she's like, I'm going to say the end of the sentence because it's so much fun, whatever you're going to do with it, I like what you're going to do with it. But she's doing that and then also answering the when. One last thing I threw in there is an example of showing her how to use the so-called dialogue process. I'm a certified option process mentor counselor from the Option Institute. I just got certified in January of this year, 2014. And I was actually offering her to constructively ask questions with me in a way that I am certified to ask people that's kind of like helps them be clear on why they do what they do and feel what they feel. So when I was unhappy and upset about not finding the Olympic figure skater gold medalist video on the website that was just on TV, I was asking her I was kind of feeding her the dialogue questions. She kind of ate it up and enjoyed it, and it is constructive and gives us something to talk about. So at the very top of my training period for participants, the last goal for them is to incorporate the option process in their playroom behavior. I can hear her in the bath, so I'm going to close the door for a second. To incorporate the option process in the session. And that includes things like asking dialogue questions of her and having them ask dialogue questions of you, because that's actually how people constructively interact and help each other be more clear and happier and everything. So I don't see any division between the Sunrise recovery and then being able to use the option process as an adult, because that's how I recovered from autism, and I'm an autistic adult, but you can't really tell anymore because I use the option process regularly. And that includes those kind of questions. So it's kind of an example of 3 different things that we were working on, and I always look for opportunities. So whenever there's, like in that case, there's an opportunity to ask dialogue questions, I go, let's do that. But in other cases, I'll often go, oh, there's an opportunity to add a vocabulary word, like a neat word, like, can you be the lookout or the scout for us? Like I added that the other day about checking when somebody was going to show up at the door that was late. And I thought, oh, that's a neat concept. She's never heard that. Can you be lookout, Anna? Like you look for when she gets here and you let us know, and that kind of thing. So I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Mwah. And I will see you guys later.